chillin' me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chillin' me, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us, I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how...
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Jameson, Taillon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
One down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
That misses. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. And another ball. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Batting third, the third baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is Alec Bohm. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mitt up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Man at second. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Squeezes it.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. Cody Clemens in the on-deck circle. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Cristopher Sanchez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. There's a swing and a drive. Rojas going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack.
Smoked on the ground a second. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ian Happ up to hit. Hard hit, but right at him in left. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. Taillon back to work. Clemens batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And another ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And he walked him. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and his corner. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
The center fielder, Rojas.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Johan Rojas. And a strike in there. The Phillies trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Cristopher Morel. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Dansby Swanson stands in. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Berg. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Down the third baseman. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. Here's Nico Horner. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. We play 2 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Stubbs.
The wide to kick the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Ball one there. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson Stott. That one not close, and that's ball one. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch.
The batter, the shortstop, Turner.
Here's Turner now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
And here it comes. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The Cubs leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Headed towards the corner. Suzuki on the move. He makes the grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Marsh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the next pitch is way outside. Stubbs, the lead runner at second. Turner at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Inside ball 4. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Base is full, 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Now, 3rd out. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but can't get anyone across. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Rojas makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So up next, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. That's to 3rd. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Cristopher Morel. And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Base knock center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Gloves it on the dive from his backside. On the money. Nice play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
As we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The wind and the pitch.
2-0.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Man at
The right
first,
fielder, number
David
31.
Dahl stands in for the Phillies.
Dahl.
0 for 1 so far.
One
Wouldn't
ball.
chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the right-hander deals.
Two
2
balls,
balls, no
no
strikes to
strikes.
count. The Cubbies leading by 5. Top half of
3
inning
balls,
number 4.
No strike.
Next offering way off the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now at the plate, Johan Rojas.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
So they're at the
The
corners
batter,
now.
the catcher,
And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. And the first offering is not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball. Clemens, the runner at third. Dahl at first. 1 gone. That
ball,
one
no
misses.
strike.
And now 3-0. Two on, 1 out. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Stott.
Fly ball down the line. Happ heads towards it. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Now, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Turner in the box again. Takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the 0-1. And ball 1.
strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies 2. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Wisdom, the next to hit. There's a line drive to left field. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. Now the second run is in there. That's a double.
There he is coming through with the knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First baseman are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
To the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 2.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cristopher Sanchez done for the afternoon, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Orion Kerkering taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to.
2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 8 and the Phillies 2. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Well, these Phillies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Swanson settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Kyle Hendricks comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 gone, runner at first. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. Popped up. Corner under it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31, David Dahl.
And digging in for Philadelphia, David Dahl. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting. The center
So
fielder,
digging in, Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Two outs. And that misses as well.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch misses way outside. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Hit in the air, left field. Happ moving under it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Phillies 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Cristopher Morel. And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Dahl makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first, and Swanson is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, David Clody.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Second we can move. Base is empty with 2 away. Tomas Nido, the next Cub to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second here with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 3. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run shot, their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 12-3.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jose Ruiz will take over here.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 13-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they tack on 5 runs. We're through 5. The Cubbies out in front, 13-3. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that misses as well. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
At the belt and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Turner at second. Bohm at first with no outs. outside. That's outside. And a count 2-1. And another ball. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And now it's 13-5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, his 13th home run of the season. It's 13-7.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Cody Clemens digs in now. This one in the air. Gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 31, David Dahl.
Now it's the right fielder, David Dahl. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 out, bases empty. And that's outside. Bounce to the right. Corner. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one in the air. Has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Cubs lead it 13-7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Ruiz back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Hitter number 5, Cristopher.
And now, Cristopher Morel.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Andy O2 hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-7.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
No, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now the third baseman, number 13. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And there's a base hit to left. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped.
Jeff Hoffman on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Man at first with one gone. Tomas Nido, the next Cub to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 18-7.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. advantage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Hoffman makes the play. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gets under it and pops it up. Into the slide, and he got it.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right now, ain't no time to wait. Putting blood, sweat, and tears in it every day. We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight. Whoa, and we ready to go. We done put in the work, and we ready to show. Better tell them right now that we ready for war. Better tell them right now that we ready for war.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. That one not close. 1-0. And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1, no strikes. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now back.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. Turner on second. Boom over at first with 1 away. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Boom. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Now a chance for Cody Clemens. Two on, 1 out. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. That misses the zone. 3-1. To first. Might be 2. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Jorge Lopez into the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 52, Jorge Lopez.
This one in the air. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Cubs lead this one 18-10. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strong. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 25, Matt Strong.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, safe at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 20-10.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next is the designated hitter, Cristopher Morel. And a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
The batter, number 7.
This was the perfect spot to drop the butt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
So up next, Dansby Swanson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now that third baseman.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs, Instead, they get none.
Here's the third baseman. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Kicks and fires. Bunt attempt popped up. Stubbs on to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job, executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Bunting for a hit. Boom. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Gregory Soto gets the ball now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced out to short. Turner. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Cubbies out in front, 21-10. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Lopez, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. 1 there. That one way outside. 2-1. And the righty deals. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Now Garrett Stubbs. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and it's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The Phils with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's way outside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now 3-1. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 22-10.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Bellinger up to hit. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 23-10.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Junior Marte.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The bat. The left.
Man at first. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Cristopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So a man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The batter, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Not
ball,
even
one
close
strike.
there. And it's 1-1. Turner at third.
2-1.
Boom. Over at second. Marsh on at first with nobody out.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
The first baseman, number 2, Cody Clemens.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Cody Clemens. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the top of the 9th. Now a step off to third. Boom. Back on a dive. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a single might score 2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder,
David Dahl stands in for the Phillies. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That was blasted to the moon. A 4 spot on the board. It's 23-16.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. And now the 0-1. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Trey Turner now. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. But when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
High-scoring ball game in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.